The Refreshingly Normal Podcast. Welcome back, everybody. I am Kēfla.
I am Cree.
And you have just tuned in to the Refreshingly Normal Podcast, where your favorite uncle and auntie, cousin, slash friend, slash co-worker, slash person you know, slash soror, slash frat. We talk about everything that is what? Refreshingly normal.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to say that.
And somebody's over there on their sleep time.
Oh,
it's all good. So let's get it.
Question.
Okay, what's the question?
Last week, did y'all think that we sound chopped and screwed because
Rolling down the street.
it was sounding like I had a deep... It was weird. I don't think we really
Rolling down
sounded, our voices sounded that deep, but it was really weird. It was.
Oh, no.
It sounded like we were chopped and screwed on the episode last week. But
I tried to see if there was any sound issues. It was on full speed.
It was weird. I couldn't even listen to it.
It was weird. You heard
it was weird. Anywho, right. What y'all think?
We'll hear from you. We'll hear from about 5 of you.
Yeah.
The other 5, y'all just be clicking and like. I appreciate you.
Anywho.
You know, give a shout out. We're going to start giving shout out.
We're
going to give out gift bags.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to Sarah. Sarah, my colleague supervisor, she always listens.
And Miss T.
And Miss T. Y'all are the best.
And Fugger, because she always reposts.
Oh, yeah, she reposts
our shorts.
Our shorts. Y'all ladies are the best in the West and the East and the South and the North, all over.
That's
you are
right.
just the best.
And it's like Peloton. You know, if we want that shout out, we got to know you there for us to shout you out. You know what I'm saying? We got
Sarah, Miss T, Fugger, Nicole.
Yeah, we got you.
Y'all ladies are all of that and a bag of chips.
That's right. And any of my relatives that have not listened to a complete
Shame
episode
on you.
or more than one complete episode, don't worry about it. I'm cutting them off.
Oh, cut them off.
I
forgot to say Piff because Piff got caught up.
She got caught up?
Sure did.
Shout out to Piff.
That's my niece.
Yeah. Shout out to Piff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But the rest of y'all, like straight up.
Raggedy.
Straight up.
Y'all
you
raggedy.
Cut off. And then be wanting to ask something, a favor.
Nope.
You think we finna host another holiday?
Nope.
Nope.
Y'all
Not even.
Y'all better listen to hear our jokes because you ain't going to hear them in person.
Oh, we'll come to your spot, eat up, mess up, and don't clean up.
And tell minimal jokes.
Yeah, I ain't telling none.
Oh, anyway, we just going to eat and run.
That's right. That's right.
You don't get none.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
How was your week?
My week was great.
Ooh. Why?
Because it was I was alive. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, you know, but I was alive. You know, stressful. Like I said, I need an IEP. This math got hard today. I be sitting in there. Ooh, that math be whooping my butt, boy.
Oh, no.
It's whooping my butt. But I mean, you know, I know it, but it just takes a minute for me to get the answers. Cause you know, like the teachers that know the math that do it, the kids say, where did I go wrong? And they say, oh, you did this. And they'll say, you know, Dr. Harry, where did I go wrong? And I'm looking at it. Hold on, let me see. Let me go get my notes. Then I get my notes and I sit the this and this. I said, oh, this is what you did. So it takes me a minute, you know, to look at everything and then I can help them. But the ones, some of them don't, they want me to know right then, you know. But, hey, other than that, I can help. The environmental science, I got you. Zoology, I got you. Even in, you know, geometry, I'm a great motivator. I got kids believing in themselves.
Yeah.
And I got kids that only ask me. So
Oh, they love you.
yeah, because I'm patient too. Like those
He
teachers,
is very patient.
the teachers, they're not that patient, and they were like, "Well, we got to move on." I'm like, "But these kids don't get it.
Yeah.
And it's not fair to them." But I understand, like you, especially when the kids are trying and they not being distracted by being on their phone.
Yeah.
You know, but the kids that like they'll be on their phone and they're like, "Hey, hold up." When I used to teach health and I was giving notes, and they would be like, "Wait, hey, Dr. Harris, go back." I was like, "Nope, you was on your phone. I saw you, so you missed that one."
They all know that about you because if you missed something that he said because you was on your phone,
Hey,
you will never know.
exactly. Especially if I'm talking to you. What you say?
Anyway.
How was your week?
Oh, my week. My week was good. It was busy. I had a 2-day training with a wonderful group of participants.
All right.
I enjoyed them, the 2 days that I got to spend with them. I love when you have participants that are engaged and they share their own personal connections and stories. And yeah, so it was a good 2 days of training with those people.
Are you that person in trainings? The person you want to see in trainings?
Yeah, I am
too.
But sometimes I have to. I say, am I sharing too much?
I have to too.
Am I talking too much? So then what I'll start to do is, if there's like a discussion, or I'll pause to see if anybody's going to go first.
Yeah.
And I do like a pause, and then if it begins to get uncomfortable, like towards the then I'll just say, let me just go, because they.
Yeah.
So anywho, but yeah, I do. I try to do that. But it does depend upon the presenter.
Yeah, well, I'll jump in and do my thing, and then if nobody goes, I'll say it. I'll say like, well, I'm gonna go since it seems like nobody else wants to participate. So y'all prepare to get sick of me.
Yeah.
I said and then I'll say something like, because I presented before and I know how it can be if nobody. I do it because I'm like, because y'all some jerks.
I don't do all of that.
I do. I
just participate and just have a good time. But I do like to have a good presenter. I hope that I'm a good presenter for people. That's important to me. I think I'm pretty good. So
They call you back. You must be.
Yeah, and I enjoy doing it because I really care about giving educators tools to change their mindset and to just show up and be able to give students what they need. So that's really important to me. So
yeah, it's always easy to present something you believe in.
Yeah.
You know.
So, anywho, so I got to do that this week, and I got to go out and visit a school to observe a student, and I always love that because I'm telling you, if you ever need your cup full, go to a school with littles, because they just say, I like your hair, I like your earrings, I like your this. They just, every little thing they notice, and they have such sweet things to say. So yeah, they really filled my bucket today.
All right, bucket.
They did. They were very sweet.
Fill that bucket.
And then it was good this week because on Monday, Kimani started his student teaching. So we get to hear about how that's going at first, because Kimani is, ever since being a little guy, when he has to do anything, whatever the role in his mind, he has this idea of what you should dress, what your demeanor,
where do you get that from?
Your demeanor, all
Where
of
did
the
he
things.
get that from?
And so he probably should be an actor. But anyways, he's been doing that all week. So yesterday he said, I finally got to do something that's more teacher-like. And we're like, what did you get to do? He said, I got to take role.
And I was like, what? I thought he was going to say he, got to do some papers or present the introduction or something. He said, I got to take role.
I take role. And then today he had to be on duty because his supervising teacher was out, so he had to do her duty. So I asked him today, I said, well, how did that go? Because he had to make sure, kids got to class and all the things because he's in a high school. And I said, what, did you have to say anything? He said, well, when it got close to time for class to start, I said, hey, you guys need to get to class. I go, no, tell me how you said it. I said, all right, hey, about time class getting ready to start in about a few minutes. You guys may want to make your way. I said, all right.
He done heard it enough.
Yeah.
He's heard it enough.
So.
Because I think when he had me for health, he had me first block.
Yeah.
And so all the kids would come to my classroom, and when that warning bell hit, boom, and I'd be like, all right, ain't no need to be waiting on that 8:20. You late. Let's get, but coach, nuh-uh, let's go. And then they dip on up out of here.
Yeah, so he's had that, and so this exciting kind of hear the things, and he's writing his first lesson plan and excited about that.
Yeah,
so
because they actually use lesson plans at Jamaica School too.
Yeah,
we don't use them at ours.
So yeah, that's really cool there. And it was a lady that was in my training, and her daughter, my assumption is she's elementary, and she says, I really wish that she would have a chance to come to some of these trainings too before she starts in her first year of teaching, because all these things that you guys do, you know.
Where's she teach at? I mean, where's she go to school?
She's somewhere, I'm going to get it wrong. It might have been the Carolinas.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure where.
Because I was saying that is definitely something, I don't know if that's what you spoke to that lady about at KSU, but that would definitely be something for them to do. But they probably have to be vetted if they're going to actually sit in the trainings with you guys. You know,
if they're student teachers, they're more than welcome to come.
Yeah, because they are vetted already.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I've had people who come to my trainings, and if they happen to have a intern or a student teacher, they ask me if they can come. I'm like, absolutely. I want them there. It should be mandatory. And I feel like if they, to me personally, like, if I knew the list of all of the student teachers that we had
in the county,
I would love to every single training that we offer to allow them an opportunity to come, because they don't get things like that, like, you know, that the trainings that I do, but it's going to definitely help them classroom management, tier 1 strategies of that connection and relationship building. Yeah, maybe I should bring that up.
Because the fall is when they do their observations. Like, they have to be there 3 out of the 5 days a week.
Okay.
Because my student teacher, she was with me 3 out of 5 days a week. Yeah. And then, so when she got ready to actually do her student teaching, the kids already knew her. Yeah. You know, and so she was ready to roll right into it that spring semester.
Maybe I'll ask about that, because I think it's so important. I love when they're able to come, because they get to leave with some strategies they can use in their first year. So.
And, you know, with anything, if you are their first impression on how the environment should look, you know what I'm saying? That sticks, you know, because it's just like if a person's first impression is sour, then they think it's always going to be like that.
Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, you don't know what kind of supervising teacher you're going to get.
Good job.
You know, so at least they'll have some other experience, other educators to connect with in that space and hear, because I always have lots of opportunity for people to share their experiences and all that, to build the connections and for people to kind of connect and relate and take away ideas from other people, because I'm not the only expert in that room. Yeah. So
that would help them so much, because even the people in the room, knowing that these kids are about to go into the profession, you know, they may have some questions that everybody would want to be. Yeah. You know, you can probably open it up to, okay, let's, you know, make sure y'all give we have one, you know, student teacher per group. All right, y'all, let them ask you some questions.
Yeah,
you
that
know,
would be
that
cool.
would be good.
I'll have to bring that up and see if that's a possibility for us. But
it is a possibility. Everything is possible.
That is true. You know, I don't mind asking.
Everything is possible.
I don't mind asking, and then if something doesn't sound right to me, I don't have a problem also asking, can you tell me more?
What I've learned, a lot of times you got to learn how to make it sound like their idea.
Yeah.
Because oh no, that's not a good idea. But then you say, remember you were saying something about us doing it like this, and I was thinking that is great. Your idea fits right in. Oh yeah, you are right. I did think of that.
Yeah, some people have to be
And
like
get out of
that.
here.
I will say, my new supervisor, Sarah, you don't have to. You don't
Yeah.
have to play all them little tricks and games with her. She's like, you can just have a good conversation.
Yeah.
So I love that because I hate to go around the corner, back up and down the street, and then you don't have to do that. So that's nice.
Yeah,
So,
whenever you got somebody, especially a supervisor,
but I've had
who's open,
Yeah.
and when the supervisor really understands what a team is, a team means that yes, I may be here on the tier, but I still rely on everything else. You know, you got a supervisor like that, you're gonna be successful.
That's pretty awesome. That's what I definitely love that about her. But that was my week. I will say, coming towards the end of the week, I'm tired. So I'm excited for our
3-day weekend.
3-day weekend.
Yeah, me too.
We don't have it. Well, you have plans. I don't have any plans. So I'm excited about not having any plans.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Clemson to watch one of my frat brother's son play. Trey Donaldson plays for Miami Hurricanes. We're gonna watch him play. He's been balling these last few games. Yeah, he's been like 23 points one game, 27 another game.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good. So me, Russ, and Jameson gonna check him out.
And I'm gonna watch His and Hers. I think that's the name of that show on Netflix.
That's what
that
Russ
everybody's
said.
been talking about.
His and Hers.
I think it's called His and Hers. It's number 1 right now. So that's what I'll be watching
That's good.
tomorrow.
They got killing in it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not quite sure what it's all about, but
It ain't gonna be no good.
quite a few people have said it's great.
Can't be no good if it ain't got no killing in it.
Well, it might. I don't know. It could have killing.
I'm talking about like action killing,
goodness.
not like she's dead.
Well, I'm glad it'll be me watching it.
Me too.
Okay.
All right, so what's next? Let's talk about is this a Believe It Sister or what you say? A Believe It Sister. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a story that I read.
What'd you read?
So we're getting to our segment called Believe It Sister. Believe It. So it was this lady, she's a lash tech.
Oh, I read the story you sent to me.
Yeah, she was a lash tech. And this lady made an appointment with her. And she was like an adamant, appointment. She was like, it's urgent. She's like, I got to have this appointment. I need this appointment. And the lady was like, why is it so important? Yeah, that she had. But she was like, last minute appointment, I got to do X, Y, and Z. So the lady would, as a favor for her doing the appointment, she said, well, I'm going to bring you some cheesecake. She said, which was a little weird, but she was like, well,
Yeah, that's real weird.
sometimes clients bring stuff like, you brought Miss Kimmy some French fries.
Well, she asked for him.
I know, that's your homegirl. She
Okay.
didn't ask, because Miss Kimmy didn't ask for them
Well,
for
she
her
didn't ask
birthday.
anything. When I asked her what she wanted
Right.
for her birthday, she told me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this lady, she brings, when I was reading, she brought several slices of cheesecake. And the lady said she ate some of the cheesecake that the Russian lady gave her. She ate the cheesecake, yum, 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 all good and stuff. And then she said she got sick very shortly after. She got sick, threw up on the floor, and I think she was doing it, I want to say she was doing it at her home.
Because she had gone to the lady's home to do the lashes.
And so then
she passed out.
yeah, she passes out, and story cuts to her friend saying, I didn't see my friend at work for several days. She went to go check on her, and she found her at her house, because she was at her own house. And she said when she went in there, she found her at her house, and it was like peels. She was laying in her bed, and it was peels on the bed, everywhere on the bed, and to try to make it look like she had committed suicide. And they said,
so she thought she was dead.
yes, but she said she was a little drowsy. She thought she was dead at first when she first saw it, but she wasn't. This is what happened. I read deeper. So the lady gave her it's a poison that you cannot get it in the United States legally at all, like not even prescribed. It was something it comes from out of the country.
Okay.
All right. And so it was mixed into the cheesecake. The poison, then the lady had turned the heat was on in the house, real hot. And so her friend was looking like, why is the heat on so high? Trying to turn it down. She couldn't find a remote. The remote was under the bed. The drug that was in the cheesecake can become fatal once the body temperature gets to a certain point. So she was turning the heat up so that the lady's body temperature would get up,
then she would
kill
die.
her, and then make it look like she did suicide, committed suicide.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. So then
like a movie.
she did a police report, and then the police found that there was money missing. There were her passport was missing, credit cards were missing, and some other valuable items like jewelry and stuff like that. But the lady, her intentions was to steal her identity. Come to find out, this lady was wanted for murder in Russia, and she had escaped. And before the police could catch her, there was a man who befriended the lady, or the lady befriended the man, and she did the same thing to him to start stealing other items from him.
Did he die?
No, he didn't die either.
Oh, she is not a good murderer.
But it was one. But see, what she did for him, she got him poisoned. I mean, she got him sick, and then he passed out. But she got all his money and stuff like that, and she dropped him off at his job. Like she picked him up from a bar, and then dropped him off back at his job, and everybody just thought he had too much to drink. Yeah. Yep. And so they finally found her and they put her in jail. And they convicted her of assault, attempted murder, and some other felonious charges because, stealing passports and all that kind of stuff. And when they found out that she was wanted for murder in Russia, they was trying to think, should we extradite her or what? Because they was like, well, they don't want to know if they can extradite her and then she gets off free.
Oh, yeah, that is true. That sounds like a movie.
Well, it's on the ID channel.
Oh, like
it's
a
show.
documentary?
Yeah, it's a show. I forgot the name of it, but it's a title. I had to find the name of it. But
I saw it on the back. I don't remember the title, what it said on there.
Who happened, what happened. Believe It, Sister. I think that might be the title of it.
I think that is what it's called. Yeah. Have y'all heard of the show on ID? Believe It, Sister?
It's going to be one. It needs to be, starring your host, because I could be like one of those guys who says, little did she know the murderer was right behind her. And then Cree be the one talking to her, go girl, run, run. She could not run fast enough. Go girl. That you could do that.
Now listen, the moral to this story is
don't eat cheesecake.
Everybody's cheesecake. Somebody trying to bring you a cheesecake.
Cause look,
that is, as I say, weird.
What did it make them kids go do?
Get that cheesecake.
And they've been messed up ever since.
Ever since.
Leave that cheesecake alone. Only certain people. Now, if I know you and you bring me some cheesecake, we good. I'm eating.
Yeah. Something that's funny that was in our my training, we were doing restorative conferencing, and we were doing a role play, and these the students had done a senior prank, and they had gone into the school. It was so funny when the lady was reading the description. She goes, okay, so these 12th grade students have done a 12th senior prank, gone into the school. They cover their faces with masks, and they put baby oil and flour all over. Everybody was like, baby oil? Because it's so closely tied to Diddy. And we were just dying laughing about if that was part of the thing. Baby oil. It has always been in the training about their senior prank. But with
now,
light of
anytime you say baby oil,
that's the first thing you think of is that. So that was so funny.
No Diddy, no doubt. Speaking of high school, you saw that video I know. I think I sent it
Oh,
to
the
you.
car coming through the thing?
Yes, in the
so those kids
cafeteria.
Like, I'm calling my mama.
So they was kids were at the cafeteria in the cafeteria eating lunch, and all of a sudden a truck lost control and ran through the window of the cafeteria, drove through the wall.
Somebody said it was AI. That didn't look AI.
That didn't look like no AI to me. That looked
AI
like,
to me looks more dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't look like that at all.
It was probably AAI. That's what
What's
that
that?
African American individuals.
Oh Lord, they
That's
were
what that
running too.
was.
Those babies were
They
running.
was.
I'm calling.
And then that one, they had like headphones on, and everybody was running. He was looking around like this. And they just running. He trying to figure out like what went on. Because he didn't hear.
Oh, he didn't hear
the sound.
anything.
I was like, see,
Yeah, that was.
that ain't good.
Yeah, no,
You're gonna
that
be the
is
one get
true.
popped.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna be the one get
Especially
popped.
in our, things that happen in
Today's
our world
times.
today's time. You can't have it where you can't hear at all.
Yeah, that's what I tell you. When you go jogging, what I say,
Turn my thing to
turn that noise cancellation off. Put
yeah.
it to ambient noise.
Yeah, ambient noise.
So you can hear that joke if somebody come up behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. We live in a crazy world, guys.
Mm-hmm. I tell my students that even when we were talking about driving, accidents and stuff like that, and when I had to teach them for the ADAP, how even when your noise canceling headphones are on and walking, you don't hear the screeching of the tires because you got all your music on. Next thing, boom, you done got hit. But screeching on the tire, oh, what is that? Oh, watch out!
Yeah.
Hey, come on now. You got to be on your P's and Q's. Got to be
And
ready to
your
go at
Q's
any given moment.
And your Q's and P's.
That's right. You got to be. Cause I'm quick. I pay attention to everything around me.
Yeah, y'all better believe it.
Remember that time we was at the coffee shop?
Oh yeah,
We had just
had
moved to
gone
Atlanta.
well,
On a date night. It was on a date night.
I know, but we had been there for a little while.
No, we was at the first house.
Okay, yeah.
Cause that's why we was over on Campbellton Road.
We had a date night, and then we decided on the way home because we wanted to be out just a little bit later, so we were going to go by Starbucks and get dessert and coffee.
Dessert.
And so we walk in.
Yeah.
And I just walk in like my la-di-da self.
Yeah, we walk in, we see some old men playing chess in the corner. And we looking at, we order our coffee, at the menu, get our stuff. And then we see, because the window, you see a little guy with some dreads walk in, come around. And he going and he looking. He ain't even paying attention to the menu. He's like looking back. And then he's paying attention because the man was in the corner over here and we were over like this way. And he's not looking at us, but he keep looking at them. And then he look up. And he looking around and he looked back at them. And I told Cree, I said, let go. She was like, I think we're going to enjoy our coffee. I said, come on, let's go. So he stop questioning me. If I say let's go, let's go. So we got up and left. And that morning we heard
shooting at that
shooting
Starbucks.
at the Starbucks. Yeah, because one of the men was an attorney or something like killed him because he was supposed to be like an attorney with a case.
Yeah, it was some kind of case.
Some kind of gang related case. Look at us, I saved our lives.
Yeah, that's true because we would have been witnesses. We would
Yep.
have been dead too.
And then they would have been trying to come get us, smoke us out.
Smoke us out.
Not me. Child, not today.
that was
And
crazy.
then we was on the MARTA one time, and somebody got on the MARTA. And they lifted up, and I saw that gun, and we had just got on, and I said, "Let's get off this stop." And we got off. I don't know where we was coming from, but it was maybe a concert or a show or something. But we got off immediately. We was like,
I don't even remember that.
"Yeah," I said, "Let's get off," and we got off. And then I was like, "Why?" You said, "Why?" I said, "This cat had a gun on there," and so then we got on the next one. I was like, "Let's go."
Doesn't MARTA have a? No, they don't have a metal detector, do they? There's probably a lot of people on MARTA.
Well, I don't know if
with a
they do,
gun.
but they did, but they didn't on that guy.
There's probably a ton of people on MARTA with a
Yeah,
gun.
I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
You hear about a lot of people getting shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would not me. Not today. I pay attention to my surroundings.
You better.
Cause
I do better at it.
yeah, you getting better. Hang around me more. You get better. You be surviving.
All right. Well, are you ready for questions?
I don't have them,
I sent them to you.
but I don't have them on my phone. You want me to get my computer?
Oh, okay.
Right. I don't. Yeah, you told me stop having my laptop
Okay.
and all that stuff.
I'm gonna. Well,
Unless somebody wants to donate me an iPad Mini. That'd be good. We put it on
He
the
does
business.
not need an iPad mini. He has his own iPad.
I do, but it's big. It's the same. I might we had a computer.
Okay.
But if we get an iPad mini, it's smaller.
Oh,
And we'll put it on our
my
business
goodness.
account.
We talked about doing these questions, and he is not prepared.
Are we doing? Which ones we doing?
Questions that a husband can ask their wife, questions that a husband can ask their wife, and questions that a wife can ask their husband.
Oh, so it's not the who is more likely to do X, Y, Z? Not the paddle questions?
No, did you have
Oh,
those?
the questions you sent last week. Oh, yeah, no, I thought you was talking about the other stuff.
Well, I'm going to ask you these questions.
Go ahead, ask me.
All right.
And then pull yours up and I'll ask you.
Okay. If you lost me in a supermarket, where's the first place you'd look?
The bathroom. Because knowing you probably taking a dump.
What? I do not take dumps in the supermarket.
Well, maybe not supermarket. Maybe if we was in the mall and all of a sudden out of nowhere we just had a little extra money. Because when you get excited about shopping, you have to poop.
Yes. But we said the supermarket.
Supermarket. I don't know. Because I don't really look for y'all. I do my whistle and then y'all know to come find me.
That is true. Do your whistle.
When I do that, everybody come. Like, no matter what, I go, and then they be like, hey, over here. The boys do it, she do it. And that's what we do.
Okay.
So now somebody going to do the whistle, you're going to be looking for them.
Well.
But that's fine. That means you just watch the podcast. Wink and gun. All right, give me another one.
What are 3 words?
Well, where would you look for me at? Because I'm sure the men questions are different. I would look for you at the, okay, it depends. If we are,
I'll tell you,
Okay.
if we in Sprouts, he buy the apples.
if we in Sprouts, oh yeah.
Because
I'll buy
he
the
is so into all these
I
different
love 'em.
flavors
Yeah.
of apples. So he's going to definitely be at the apples.
If we're in Whole Foods, where am I?
If we're in Whole Foods, where would you be in Whole Foods? Would you be by the wines? No.
By the meats.
By the meats?
Yep.
Oh.
Looking for all the different meats.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. If we are in the grocery store and I'm looking for you,
Where am I?
I would go back to the beginning. And then because you always say, you might as well just get everything in order right now. Instead, you might as well get it. We right. No, you tell me not to do that. I be trying to go like bam, 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 but you say get it by item. I be like,
What?
yeah, you be saying get it by item. Or in
Get what by item?
like when we got a grocery list and we trying to make, as they say, I'm cooking macaroni and cheese. You be like, all right, well, grab this, and grab this. No,
by
you
section.
Yeah.
I shop in sections.
Yeah.
He, on the other hand,
I
shops.
go all over. I'll get my steps in.
No, he shops in his unorganized ADHD brain.
Get my steps in.
Now, the first place you will also see me if I'm at Kroger. If y'all don't know this tip, Kroger puts their fresh flowers on sale and they still look very nice. And you can get you a good bouquet of flowers
Yeah, you can.
for a fourth of the price that they normally are. So that is where I'm usually going to see, do they have any nice
Take a picture of that.
any nice flowers that have been marked down.
Our dog is laying down, guys, with her arm like people would lay in the bed like this. I ain't never seen her lay on her arm. That's crazy.
That must be the old lady in her.
Yeah.
All right. Question 2.
All right.
What 3 words would you use to describe my personality?
Bubbly. Caring. And bubbly, caring, and what's the word I'm looking for? It's so many, but I'm trying to get the best 3.
Okay.
But bubbly, caring, and ooh,
Just choose one.
I mean, you're respectful. You're respectful. You're respectful to everybody. That's what you respect everybody.
Okay.
Like you love all cultures. You give everybody the benefit of the chance. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's
I
gay,
give everybody a
straight,
chance. That is true.
you know what I mean? Like we can honestly say that we know black, white, Hispanic, Mexican, religious, non-religious. We know some drug dealers. You know, we knew some scrippers. And we know gay, we know trans, and we still treat them all,
The same.
as human beings. Yeah. So.
All right. What's one smell? I'm kind of scared to ask this question. What's one smell that instantly reminds you of me?
One smell that instantly reminds roses.
Roses?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause that's where we got married at. In the rose garden. Yeah.
Did you smell roses when we were at?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah. And
I don't remember that.
when I remember for our anniversary, I bought you that bush of the knockout roses that died last year.
Oh no.
Because it got taken over by some weeds and stuff. Like an oak tree was in the middle, and I thought I didn't even.
We didn't have an oak tree.
That's what I know, but it was growing through the middle. It was growing through the middle, and it was killing everything around it because the roots was taking over. So I tried to kill the oak tree, and it
killed the
it killed the thing too.
No.
Yeah, so I said I was going to do a new one.
Okay. What's the very first thing you'd say if I called you crying?
Where you at? What's wrong? What I need to do? Right there. Because where you at? So I can come and get you, help you out, and I'm getting my gun. What's wrong? So I know, do I need to bring gun, knife, shovel, all that other stuff? And that's it. Yeah.
What's something you know about me that almost no one else does?
That you are actually a shy person.
How do you know that?
Because you told me.
Have you experienced me being shy?
At the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't do half of the stuff you're doing now till you got with me. Got comfortable in being able to laugh at yourself, being laughed at and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. If I got arrested, what would your first guess be for why?
Somebody, you had to fight somebody for some racist Karen out there. You had to fight him. Or, huh?
Oh, what else?
Or some racist hillbilly. They just said the wrong thing. Because, we got a lot of tolerance for stuff, but when it comes to stupidity and people getting in your space, like, treating you as if you are less than, boy or nigga this, is because that's probably why I would go to jail.
Yeah, or somebody spit on you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible.
Right. So.
Oh, here's a good one. If you had to introduce me without using my name, what would you say?
Instead of saying, this is Lucretia, this is my wife. What else I'm going to say? My boo.
You can't say wife.
This is my boo.
They know that already.
This is my landlord.
My God.
I mean,
have mercy.
What the hell you want me to say? Okay, how would you introduce me?
Lord.
Huh? Come on now.
I would say
What you gonna say?
introducing.
Where it go?
Oh my God. And you just slide it across. Introducing
Introducing what?
the funniest, craziest,
Oh, you didn't say like if you was
most. It said introducing.
okay. So
Most.
next time I introduce me to your friend, ladies and gentlemen. This lady is my wife, Lucretia Hare. You didn't say introduce as if you was
You
on the
can't
stage.
say my name. You already messed
No,
up.
but the way you're saying is as if I'm on the stage.
Oh, then
you
I
didn't say
hey,
if
hello.
I was on the stage.
Hey guys,
introduce me
let me
without
introduce
saying your
you.
name.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to my sugar booger.
Okay.
You just said.
Do I call you?
This is what you said. Here, guys, let me introduce you to my wife.
What names
Duh.
do I call you? What names do I call you?
Nothing.
See?
That's sad. I call him Sugar Booger. He calls me nothing but Creesha.
Stanky tail. I call you that. Donna.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to Stanky Tail.
Cause I say, get your stanky tail self out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Donna?
Yeah.
All right then. So
Don't you introduce me as Stanky Tail.
well, I'm just saying you saying I don't call you nothing.
Okay.
I call you wife. You know how many men don't call their wife?
You call him old lady.
Yeah, old lady, or they was like, oh yeah, it's my better half.
Mm-hmm.
It's my significant other.
That's the same as a wife.
No, it ain't. Better half ain't the same as a wife.
Oh Lord.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
All right, here we go. If I gave you a free day with zero responsibilities, what would you actually do first? Oh, I read this. Yeah.
What would I do first?
A free day with zero responsibilities. What would you actually do first?
Sleep a little longer.
Then you missed the whole day.
That's what I decided.
All right, well, good job. What's one habit of mine you tolerate out of love, not enthusiasm?
Your stacking habits.
All right. We've been there. Talked about that.
Stack.
If we switch roles for a week, what's the first thing you'd make me handle?
Oh, the bills.
All right. What's something I do that you pretend not to notice but definitely do?
What's something you do, but I pretend not to notice?
This is a woman wrote these questions.
I'm not a pretend not to notice kind of person.
Okay.
As my mama says, Ella May,
I just keeping it
I
real.
just keep it real. I don't think it's anything I pretend that I don't. I can't think of anything for that. Cause I don't. Why would I be pretending that I don't see it? I don't know.
I don't know either. All right.
Okay.
If you had to give me a rating as a husband today, no explanations allowed, what would it be?
What's the number?
I don't know. It just say if you had to give me a rating as a husband
If
today,
it was
no
0,
explanations allowed, what would it be?
if it was 0 to 5, I give you a 5.
All right, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's the most wife-coded thing I completely underestimate?
Wife coded. What does that mean? What's a wife coded?
I don't know.
Read it again.
What's the most wife-coded thing I completely underestimate?
Like something I do.
I don't know. I mean, like, it would say, like, what's the thing called? Bro code means, like, certain things you can't go against the bros with. Something, like, oh, that's bro
Wife
code.
code.
Like, bro code means you can't pat another dude on the butt. Or you can't wipe another, like, man law violation. You can't wipe another man's mouth. Say, hey, man, you got food right there in the corner of your lip right now.
Okay.
Or you got something in your eye, let me blow your eye. Can't do that. That's a man law violation.
Okay.
So I guess, I don't know if that's it or not. But a woman wrote these questions.
Yeah.
Because every question she wrote
Yeah.
about the man is pulling something out.
Well, it's no
Would
different
potentially
than those one questions you gave that were
No.
they were written by a man.
No, it wasn't. My chat GPT is a woman. So maybe she was a man at the time.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a man at the time.
Yeah, because those questions were man related.
But these are real women.
Okay, read it again.
She's a woman hater. See, this is definitely a woman question. Because she wrote something that women can't even understand.
Say it again.
What's the most wife-coded thing I completely underestimate? And she's talking
I know what a wife coded thing
more
is.
fun in your marriage.
Multitask. How well I multitask. I can get some things organized, done, planned to a T.
I think I do that too. I multitask a lot. I do multitask.
You may multitask, but is a task completed? I multitask with task completion.
I have a completion amount. So if I say I want to do 50% of this today, 20% of this today, and I work up to those.
That's
I complete
why
those
you
tasks.
underestimate the wife coded thing, because we do 100%. I do 100%.
Hey, I didn't underestimate it.
100%.
Y'all just doing the most.
No,
We're just doing what we feel like we want to do.
No, we're
at
not
that
doing
time.
the most. We are.
If you do it all, that's doing the most. That's the most of it. You've done most of it.
Yeah, we're
Right.
we're rock stars.
Yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of them just
am.
people don't listen to rock stars.
I'm a rock star.
Yeah. Yep. We don't listen to rock music in this house. If you wrote a disclaimer about being married to me, what would it say?
My disclaimer would be, he is an amazing, step in, do all the things kind of husband, but look down when you walk so that you don't stumble over a stack. A stack of something.
I'm gonna walk down on stumble over a stack or something. All right. Stack these. I got a disclaimer.
That's it. Well, what you think of those questions?
They suck.
Well said, the snail.
Yeah, because it's who wrote it. Some
Well.
little lame old bitter child. That's what she was. She was bitter.
Yeah, the questions for y'all were better than the ones for the ladies.
Yeah, because the ones for us, she wrote it with emotion. The ones for us, she was like, "Oh, let's get out there," you know. But the ones, the ones for the men, like she wanted to answer for the men.
It kind of is true, because she
wanted to
was
reveal
like,
it.
what personality? Like, it was really like to feel her,
Yes.
fill you up and make you feel good. And then for
Where would
y'all-
I be in the grocery store? What would I be doing? You know what I mean?
We don't even care where y'all are.
Right, exactly.
Shaw don't.
Right, give me a disclaimer for my husband. It's telling. That's all. She was a little snitch. Oh, snitch a witch.
Well,
That's what she was.
Well, believe it, brother.
I ain't believing none of that. And that wasn't even no sister.
What was it?
It's sissy. She was a sissy. It's my sissy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, how many black people say sissy? A lot of black people say sissy.
Yes,
Kovisha
because-
say it, but I'm talking about
Yes,
normally.
because Kovisha calls me Sissy Pooh.
But I mean, but that sissy poo, she say it like that too, but she don't talk like that normally. Hey, sissy poo.
That is how she talks.
She talk like that all the time. No, she
Now you
don't.
sound like somebody else I know.
No, she don't. So I don't know. Hey. Oh well.
Said the snail.
Or so. That's some people say so. That's my so.
I don't know who says that.
Country.
Oh, I don't say that. But I don't have a sister, so
Yeah.
I have a brother.
Yep. Well,
Well,
you got any more questions you want to
that
ask?
was those questions. I thought they were pretty neat questions.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go along with you.
Yeah.
There are neat questions. This is great, guys. Did y'all like that? Yeah.
Anywho, if y'all have not, I would say, everybody, maybe it's just on ours because we talk about it and here's our phone, But the GLP-1 we know is a thing that lots of people. I think a lot of people are using them.
Yeah, yes, it is.
A lot of people are using them. But if you are, some people are using them because they need them. I will say there are some people that might be abusing it. But if
Some
you
for
have
vanity.
yeah, some for vanity. That's what it is, for vanity. However, we all know Oprah has amazing things on her podcast and all the things, but she has an excellent is it her podcast?
Yeah.
If you just look up Oprah,
See
but
if you
she
got it on
has, I watched it on from YouTube, but she has an excellent one about GLP-1s that's out now, but it has a doctor, I think she wrote a book, and there are other people on there that kind of share their stories, but it's not just about the GLP-1, but just understanding obesity and the body and genetics and all of those things that impact people for years. But just the understanding of it helps you to better understand what people who struggle with weight, people who have struggled with it their whole lives, like really what they kind of go through.
Yeah.
And that a lot of it is not in their control.
Yeah,
it's
not
their makeup, it's their body makeup.
It's not when we always say it's willpower. It's
Yeah.
not willpower. You know, it's chemical makeup of the brain and the biological makeup of the body and the demands the body is saying it needs. You know, it's the body is demanding food. Yeah. The body is demanding that it does not burn the calories.
Yeah.
You know, it has nothing to do with exercising or not. You know what I mean? You know, as you research a lot, yes, you can exercise and lose weight, you know, but you got to understand every rule does not apply for everybody. You know, a great trainer will give you an exercise routine, but he will also watch you. And once he and observe you, and once he realizes that this is not working for you, he would be able to change it. A horrible trainer is the one that keeps making you do the same workout everybody else is going through, even if you're not getting any results. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're saying, that everybody is built different. So this person may have all the desire and all of the mental fortitude to do right, the resilience, everything. But the body is saying, you do understand that I have a number that I want to be at. I want to be at 220 pounds. You may be able to hold 180, but your body, you know, all the chemicals that are inside of you right now that's telling you, I want to be at 220. You know, and so that's what the podcast. The lady's name is Dr. Ania Jastreboff, and she is the leading endocrinologist and associate professor at Yale School of Medicine. And her new book is called Enough, Your Health, Your Weight, and what it is like to be free. Okay, and that's what she's talking about, enough. And what enough means is just like you get to an enough point where your body says, that's enough of the weight loss. This is where I want to be. I'm not losing anymore. This is where I want to be. But with the GLP-1, the Cree was saying, it can get you beyond that enough point. You know, help you get those numbers down.
And it's not, and like you told me, it's not just about the weight, because oftentimes we just get stuck on a weight.
And that's what I meant by saying numbers. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
because weight is a number too.
Yeah, but we're talking about numbers in regards to your health. So like bringing your cholesterol
blood
to
pressure.
a normal range, and your blood pressure to a normal range, and your sugar levels,
all your vitals,
and all your vitals,
liver enzymes, all that.
Yeah, into a healthy range is what is most important. Not just what the scale says, but what do your vitals say, because that is what impacts, that's what heart disease and all those things come from when your vitals are out of range, right? So but it was very interesting. I think everybody should listen to it. Because it was just information that I know I wasn't a kind of little bit of knowing, but the way that they explained it was just like, oh, like it really was enlightening. So
Yeah.
I enjoyed listening to it. So I know some people have been getting a bad rep for using the GLP-1s, but there are some people who need it to live,
Yes.
right? To live a longer, healthier life.
Yeah. And
yeah.
the main thing, because we had like, we hear people even personally to us that we speak to, they say it's cheating. They don't want to be cheating. And that's what Oprah and Serena Williams said.
Yeah.
Oprah's nephew, Stedman's nephew, and so he said that he didn't want to do it because he felt like he was cheating. He didn't want people to say he was cheating. And we've heard this by people that was been very close to us who said, I don't want people to think I'm cheating, that I can't do it the hard way. But, sometimes we can't do it the hard way.
Well, it's not even about doing the hard way. It's about your makeup.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why you can't do it the hard way.
Yeah.
You burn yourself out realizing that my body really ain't going to be. It's like you push your foot on the gas of a car, and it's not built to go 120 miles per hour. But you pushing, burning the engine up, knowing that thinking
like your grandpa's car that only went so fast.
That's right. Well, it would go fast, but he never would go. But then after so long, we would try to push it. It wouldn't even go that fast because it was so used to going like that.
Slow.
Yeah. So it's like, your body at times may need a little help. And he said that what was the kicker for him was when
I was so sad.
When Oprah Winfrey, he thought about her. He said, man, my aunt
not that part.
has all of the about the grandmother. Yeah, he said Oprah Winfrey is my aunt, and she has all the drive, all the desire. She's the most dedicated, the most determined woman I know, and she has trouble maintaining, losing, and staying in. And she has therapists, she has dietitians, she has cooks, chefs, and she still couldn't do it. He said, so, if she can't do it, I know I'm done. But then once she did the GLP-1, he said that encouraged him to go with it too. It wasn't about cheating. It was about getting yourself to a better place and getting yourself to where you want to be. Like I said, some people do it with vanity, but then at some point, I understand if you have a certain image in mind that you want to look like. I do want to, because we all don't just come out of the house looking willy-nilly.
No.
We want to present ourselves in our own light, regardless of what that is. And so if that's your reason, hey, but understand the real reasoning behind how this can help some people.
Yeah.
If you listen to this podcast, it may help you, or it may even help you educate someone who you love who knows that it'll help them live a better life.
And it also may help you from being so judgmental.
Yeah, of course.
And critical of a loved one or friend who does struggle with their weight. I think that the understanding to help you to understand their brain and how their body works, it gives you that understanding. So then it will allow you to be a little bit more empathetic and understanding to what they feel and what they go through.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely. So, hey, take your time. But before you listen to her podcast,
you better listen to us
you
first.
better listen to ours.
But you gotta listen to us first, or you wouldn't even know.
Well, you already there then.
You already
so
did.
We ain't even talking to y'all.
We ain't even talking to you.
We talking to your friends and them. We talking to your friends and them. And then you go on Oprah and say, clicking her comments after you click on our comments, but you click on Oprah's comment and say, I came over here to your podcast because of the Refreshingly Normal podcast.
And link us in there.
Yeah, and say, and they need a car. Yeah, and then she was like, oh my goodness, you guys. Is that Lucretia?
Yeah.
Kēfla? This is Oprah Winfrey on the phone. Yes, you guys. Thank you so much for sharing my podcast. I love you guys. That's what she's going to say.
Oh, my goodness. So.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah.
But what else? So what are you looking forward to this week?
Well, I did share that I did get to do my mom's birthday.
Oh, yeah, you did. You want to talk about that?
Well, yeah, so I went to Kansas. Remember I told you I wasn't surprised because her boss messed it all up.
Yep.
But my niece was a surprise. So she was so surprised to see my niece. And she's like, this is the best birthday ever. So we tried to do that thing where, you know how you put up two things and they have to choose and they decide what we're going to do. That lady really wasn't going for it. We did massages because that had to be scheduled. That is what I did. And they were very nice. She had never had one before. She did not want to do it. But
See, I told you.
She ended up doing it and fell asleep during her massage.
It's a good one.
So we did that. But then she says, I sure hope a pedicure is on the schedule. So anyways, we did that next. And we went to lunch at Olive Garden because she really likes Olive Garden. We did have her choose that because she kept talking about Applebee's. So we put Applebee's or Olive Garden, and we did Olive Garden. And then we did a little bit of shopping and went home, and then got my dad and my uncle, and then my aunt and her husband, and we went to dinner. At Texas Roadhouse.
Y'all should have put in that saddle.
She wouldn't get in the saddle either. By the end of the night, she was tired and grumpy. But we could get her in that saddle. Texas Roadhouse, that is a busy place. I mean, like we got there, we're able to be seated about 7:30. And we left out of there 9:30. It was just as many people waiting.
Well, you know, in Midwest, that's steak country. You know, in the Midwest, so they gonna get them a steak.
So anywho, we did that, and so it was a good time. And she just kept saying, "This is the best birthday ever." And so that was really nice. So we had a good time. I think she really appreciated it.
That's good.
I know one thing she really, really, really wants. She really wants a party.
Well, you might just have to throw it and don't worry about it if the folks can come or not. You just invite.
The only thing is her birthday is like right after Christmas. So I'm trying to figure out, like, should we like maybe make it like at Christmas?
I would do one during Christmas. If you wanted to throw one, you throw one this year during Christmas, and don't even do it a surprise. You just tell her.
I ain't no need to do no surprise.
Yeah, you say, "Mama, we gonna throw you?" Let her know. Say, "Mom, we throwing you a party."
Yeah, who you want to come?
So all the people that's coming,
and it'll still be a surprise whatever happens there.
It'll be a surprise,
like,
but who actually shows up?
Yeah.
And they show up for her. But that's going to be. And even if it's not a surprise, just for her to have a party.
No, it doesn't have to. Yeah. I mean, not a surprise, but she still won't know what to expect in regards to decorations and that. But she'll just know it's going to be.
Yeah, who coming, what they got on.
It's going to be a party.
Yeah.
So we maybe have to do it at Christmas. She's going to be, because we're 25 years apart. So she'll be 75 next year and I'll be 50. Yeah, 2027. So anyway, she really wants. I know she really wants. She thinks she's gonna have to wait till she's 80, to have one. So. Or
maybe 76. Cause your 50th, we gotta be.
Yeah. So that's.
We gotta say that.
Yeah, save the coins.
Yeah,
for
so
that.
we can go somewhere.
Yeah. So I don't know. So we'll figure out a little something to be able to do for her. But anywho.
Unless we just take you to Gatlinburg for your 50.
I think not.
To Dolly World.
I think I won't be going
Lord, please
there.
buy me a Mercedes Benz.
Listen, we went to Gatlinburg and did, is that where we went when we went to Dollywood and all that? Mm-hmm. Pigeon Forge,
yeah.
Listen,
stayed in,
guess what?
What's that place called? Margaritaville.
Guess what? I don't have to go back.
Yeah.
Ever.
It wasn't too special.
Yeah, I don't ever have to go back there. What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to, of course, our 3-day weekend. I don't know, what else am I looking forward to? Oh, we're doing a wine tasting event with our couple friends.
But it's not coming up this week.
That's a long ways.
Yeah,
but
it's a long
this
ways,
week, I don't. There's nothing happening this week.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know what I'm looking forward to.
What are you looking forward to?
A snow day. Hey, y'all, it's supposed to snow this upcoming week.
They changed it.
It's not gonna snow now?
Changed it. It's gonna snow in South Georgia, like it did last time. So like Grand and them might get some, South Georgia, a little bit of Florida. Yeah, it changed.
Well, that is what I was really
Yeah.
looking
But we were
forward
scheduled to get a good little amount.
to. But I'm not
Shifted.
looking forward to that anymore.
Yep.
I'm getting some new hair on next Saturday.
Well, there you go.
So I'll be looking forward to my new hair.
There you go.
All right. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow. Go check that out. Definitely looking forward to being off of Dr. King Day. Dr.
Oh,
Martin.
we're supposed to play that when our entry song.
Sing, sing, celebrate. Sing, sing, celebrate. For a king, celebrate. Sing, sing, celebrate. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to just chilling with Dr. King because I like watching the parade on TV and the sermons that they have over there at Dexter Avenue Baptist Church.
Yeah.
When y'all were little, did y'all used to leave y'all light on? The porch light on? Yeah, they say leave your porch light on. And then before cars had automatic lights, you would drive around with your lights on. Like if you went somewhere.
Maybe. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, because they
Maybe we did
say
do
because
that.
his light still shines, and then for black folks.
I think we did leave the lights on the cars.
Yeah, you drive with your lights on the car, so
And
the
we
black folks
always
be like, "Oh, look at that. All right, Dr. King."
Now, I will tell you one thing in Wichita, we did have good representation of Black holidays, Black history. So it's a Dr. King like a parade event. We had Juneteenth celebration. I mean, like we had all those things. So yeah, I remember doing that sort of thing on Dr. King Day.
That's good. Very good, very good. But that's what I'm looking forward to. Just a little time to, I wish I could find somewhere to do some little service, but sometimes the service be so long. I said I could reach out.
Service? I wanted to go do actual acts of service.
No, that's what I'm saying. Mr. Adams, he goes to is it the food something? He does something. I forgot what it is. Hey, Monroe just mentioned what it was. And I said, yep, he sure does. It's something he always does where he would do like they would pass out clothes or something like that they would get. That he does that all the time. So I said I could probably reach out to him. But in college we used to do stuff. We would that week leading up to it, we would go to the schools and read. I used to love reading to the kids. The NHPC, NPHC used to do it. We would read to the kids and stuff, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then on the day of, we would either we had a parade in Montgomery. We would do that, and then we would like pick up trash around the project area or something like that, or the old folks. We would go to the old folks' home or something,
My one of my line sisters, her mom cooks like a Thanksgiving meal on Dr. King's birthday.
Oh yeah.
And they had a
like
big family, like Thanksgiving meal on.
I can see that happening
every year on Dr. King's birthday. I said that's nice because we don't do that, and that's the time we should be having it.
Gather, get the family together, gather, man. I
And
definitely
gather
would do
for that.
I could definitely do that. I might do that next year.
Yeah.
For Dr. King, Martin Luther King. What's your side eye of the week?
Oh gosh, I have lots of little side eyes, but not all of them.
Okay, it ain't got to be long. It's just got to be a lot
Not all
smaller.
of them I can share. I will say, let me see how I can. Oh no, not all of them I can share. You go first.
All right, my side eye of the week is all these kids coming to school sick. I'm talking about sick, where they don't even make it through the whole day. Like you'll see them sick first block, and then I'll be walking in the hallway. Say, hey man, what you doing in the hallway? I'm getting ready to check out. Feel good. I said, what was you doing here today? At the beginning of the first block. Well, I just came and I said, oh well, I might as well go home because I feel horrible.
Oh no.
I was like, So all these little chillins sick, and then they want to come up to you and tell you they sick.
Oh no.
And like, I take your word for it. I'm talking about we had 3 in my second block gone, 4 in the first block, and like maybe just two in the other box. But that's just my class. So you think about all the other classes. If you had those same numbers, and you got teachers walking around with masks, not because they don't want to get sick, but because they are very sick, because you can see their eyes.
Oh, they look sick behind
their eyes look sick.
Yeah, I guess if I did my side, I would be a lady at the airport who was not covering her mouth, just coughing. And so I did say, I mean, grown people should know how to cover their mouths.
You should. By now.
Right.
You should.
Grown people should know. But that didn't change anything. So I did wear my mask on the plane ride there and back and in the airport because people, and she looked sick in her eyes.
See, every time I see people like that.
Like there's some people that coughing, because like one of the ladies I work with, because she has long COVID, she just has coughing.
But still, I don't care about you coughing.
Yeah.
But cover your cough.
Yeah.
So if you don't cover your cough, I always think of that episode, the famous episode
of what's the name?
Of what?
That movie where it was like a pandemic.
No, child. I was gonna say the episode of Different World.
When?
Every time I see somebody cough without covering their mouth, I think of the episode of A Different World, what Whitley's husband told Dwayne. What Whitley's mother told Dwayne.
What did she say?
When he walked up there, she turned around and said, "Die, just die." She do it like that. That's what I be wanting to say. But I can't let nobody die.
No, you don't.
But it's like, die, just die.
Oh my Lord.
I hate that. Every time a person coughs without covering their mouth, I think of A Different World.
Oh
in that particular episode.
Lord have mercy. Die, just die. Mm-hmm. When he came back to win Whitley's heart. Yeah. And so what are you grateful for?
I am grateful for my health, thank God, because I've been dodging that thing. But I'm next week I'm going back to the gym. Mm-hmm. I was been away from the gym because of the sciatica pain. And then that sick season came, and I just so scared of getting sick, man, because they said this flu has been doing a number. And the last thing I need with my little scarred heart and lungs is to get sick. Yeah. Sick.
Yeah, Kahari's sick right now, guys.
Yep.
But he didn't have the flu, COVID, or whatever else they test you for, but he's had a fever. That was Kimani had the flu but didn't have a fever.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
He caught that truancy. That's what he caught.
Lord.
Yeah.
This one's been real tough.
Yeah.
And I am grateful for my new, did I share last time my new opportunity?
Yeah, I think you did. But you can share it because this may be their first time ever listening to us.
Well, I'm grateful for my new opportunity of being a clinician or therapist at this facility that's right near my home. I'm going to get these hours done.
Yes, you
are. I already got clients.
Yes, you do.
I've already got 4 or 5 of them. So next week I'll be busy.
And will.
Helping people work through their life's challenges, their hurdles, and things they're going through. So I got to read a little bit about some of the things that they're going through already.
That's good.
So, anyways, so I'm excited about the opportunity, and also another opportunity of helping people get to a spot where they feel their best selves. Mm-hmm. So, anywho, I'm thankful for that and grateful for my new opportunity.
Come on, opportunity.
Yeah.
Shine.
I prayed for opportunity. So
that's right.
Things are showing up, and with choices, because let me tell you, interviews, baby.
Oh, you got that on Monday too?
Yeah, I got another interview at another place.
That's right.
But
Well, pray for me to get an internship spot.
I did.
Cause
I already do. I do that every day.
I keep getting those.
Yeah, so, I keep doing that every day. And
know,
your nose mean it's not the spot. So the perfect spot is on.
I know they say sometimes nose mean not right now. I need it right now. Cause if not, I'm gonna be messed up.
So when you need it for?
I need my
For when?
for summer.
Oh, summer.
But
Okay.
but it takes 8 weeks to process.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So we need it by March.
you need it by March.
Okay.
I got a month and some change.
You got this, dude.
Yeah.
Remember that from? Oh, you probably didn't watch
No.
that.
Watch what?
You got it, dude. With the Olsen twins. What was that
No,
show?
I sure did not. I did not watch
You
them.
got it, dude. You didn't watch that
No,
show?
They were.
What is the name of the show?
I know you're talking about because that one.
Everywhere we go, everywhere we.
I don't know, but
And here to hold on to. What's that?
because that one uncle used to always tell the jokes and all that stuff. But one of them, he's
Somebody who needs me.
he's somebody we don't see eye to eye in these political platforms.
Yeah, and I don't forget the name of it. But anyways, you got it, dude.
Okay, thanks. Do that.
All
All right. So
Hopefully this time we didn't sound chopped and screwed. Hopefully we had a
Sound like
little
we from
energy
Houston. Chopped, screwed.
in our voice, because I'm telling you, last time I was like, what was going on? We kind of sound like little monsters.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to
was
see
weird.
what was going on, but I don't
So
know.
hopefully this time we don't sound that way.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we'll see.
all right.
Hey, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get up out of here. This has been your most fantabulous host, the hoster with the moster.
And I am the hostess with the mostest.
I am Kēfla,
I am Lucretia.
and you have just tuned in and have been watching and listening to the Refreshingly Normal podcast. See you when we see you.
Bye.
Peace. The Refreshingly Normal podcast.